was less than an hour.
That's not bad at
But
all.
it's a very low level one. It's like level 17.
Oh my goodness.
I had to leave it there for a second to see.
My Big Mac is cold. I picked one up on the way home. Did the drive-through.
So where'd he go?
Come
I
on.
don't know.
There we go. I am happy to help. And I'll mark my thing once I get started here. Once it finishes loading. I'm going to do this as a single player game, but all the commands and everything are the same in the shared world. Now, when you go to game, I'm going to pick single player or survival multiplayer. No, I'm going to go survival single player. And for the game world, I'm just going to go Naviskane map because I do like that. And I'm going to call this one tutorial.
Man, you guys have been busy.
Now, under standard options, I'm going to set this as Nomad. I could go Adventurer this time since I'm just doing a tutorial. No, I'll do Nomad because then you'll be seeing it face the same difficulties you have. I'll leave the daylight length alone. I'm going to set this to default where they run at night, don't during the day. I'll set aggression to normal, and I'll set persistent profiles to on.
How'd you knock him out, Knots?
Here's the mod. Here is the option for 24-hour cycle. I'm leaving that alone. I'm leaving all these settings alone. Now, when you die in your own personal game, you can decide whether you want to drop your tool belt, drop your backpack, or drop everything. I'll just leave it at tool belt. I like tool belt dropping, even though it's your primary weapons and gear, because then you're only losing 8 objects as opposed to the 24 or 30 objects or whatever it is in your backpack. Enemy spawns, I will set on medium. Airdrops are 3 days. Cheat mode is on. I might demonstrate some creative stuff, and I'll say mark the airdrops. That'll be interesting. I don't know if that works yet. And then I will say start the game. All right, now there's debate. Some people have said, Kaysen, some people have said, if you don't move from your initial spawn spot, you're not technically in the world and aren't sensed?
No, there is a kind of a protective area around that spawn spot. It's a very small area. It also only lasts for, I believe the default is 5 hours, which is what I kept it as. I didn't change that setting.
Oh, great.
Cardinal by your house, Kaysen.
Great.
Uh-oh.
I'm ignoring these quests right now. I don't know which way is good or not because I'm in a wooded... I'm in a frozen tundra. I will freeze to death if I stay here.
It's fine. Pteranodon.
Right now, you use E. It tells you E to search for anything. You're using your W keys for moving around. Welcome to Badger's tutorial on 7 Days to Die. Some things take longer to search. Take everything.
There's a Manny.
Taking everything. You don't know what you might need yet. And pretty frankly, you're going to need all of it. We are running. I see maybe green grass ahead, which would really be effing nice. Because I don't want to freeze to death.
Are you going to bolo him, Knots?
Didn't work.
Nothing. Go. No. Get out of here.
Oh, you killed him.
Okay, your movement keys are your W,
Oh, we're back.
Help with the
your
bird.
S, your X. Now let me try something. Okay, when you first start to play the game, your Q button is set to be something for dropping things.
Wow.
I don't like that. I don't like the Q button being set for dropping a darn
Wish I had
thing.
a parachute
It's
box.
too easy to hit it and you'll lose stuff. Unmap that. The way you do that, you go into options, you go controls, and when it talks about drop, I changed it to my back quote button, or the tilde key. So that's what I changed it to. Now, I could do what we need to do here. Oh crap, he's alive. Run, Badger. Oh, get away, get away, get away. Man, 2, 3 of them. All right, we're getting out of here. Hopefully we're getting out of here. If you start in a snow area, you really just gotta run and get out of it. Those are lumberjacks, and they're slow,
Oh, it's a little
but
baby.
they're sturdy, and they will kill you diddly damn dead. All right, inventory. Moving stuff
I hate
here.
the default to turn the fire off.
It's a really crappy weapon, but I've picked up a knife. I can use it for attacking. I can also use it for skinning. So now, searching again. You're really trying to grab everything you can. Okay, when you search, you want to grab everything, you hit the R button. R loots everything. Bang. No, I hit the wrong button. Search, R. Grabbed it. Search. Nothing. Search. Grab it. We can make stuff out of about anything. Okay, now, I've got a second weapon I saw. The Iron Reinforced Club. If I click on it, it says entity damage is 2.89. Pretty weak. But the entity damage on my blade is 6.41, so I'll leave the blade up there. Now, here's another thing you're going to want to do. You punch grass until you get plenty of grass. Grass makes your sleeping bags. Grass makes your first clothes. Grass is how you bind
Casey's got
weapons
quite the
together.
house, doesn't he?
You pick up any
Oh, I'm done
rock.
with that sucker for
You
now.
hit E to just pick
Oh,
up
see,
the rock.
inside.
You don't have to hit E
There's really
to
nothing
pick
in
up the
there.
grass. Grass automatically gets
Oh, but
picked
it's
up.
very pretty.
And you're going to want a lot of it
I did see you can make furniture.
because it's
though.
also how you make your primitive tools. Keep a look around.
Yeah, and Dethicus was saying.
Also,
that he's
these are
got
called
one
points
log
of interest. A
just for
house, a
decoration.
building, a garage, whatever. Points of interest will spawn monsters. We're not
Yeah,
ready
like,
for that.
Bunk bed and all that kind of stuff in there.
We don't have enough stuff yet. So I've got you to punch grass. You just hit the mouse button. Mouse number 1 is punching. Pow, 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 pow. Okay? So now I'm in a wooded area.
Fire.
But I like
This
the
is a
pretty
better
clothes.
area to start with. There's a deer. I can't kill the deer barehanded. He'll run away too easily, too quickly. So right now I'm just trying to punch more
What I
stuff.
understand is like
This
minute
is a
ago,
tree or a
when I got to
shrub.
talking to you, Knots,
You can see punching it is giving me
I ran
wood.
back to my house.
That's right. When
I need to
Badger
open my
punches it,
door,
I
and it
get
rubber banded me
wood.
back
What,
all the way back to where I
what?
work.
So
And
now
when I
I've got a
when I
beginning
got back
starting
to
bit
my
of
house,
wood.
My door was open.
I'm running around. I can pick
It
up
stopped.
cotton.
So I was
Pick up
here and then I
cotton.
wasn't.
Pick up cotton just by hitting E. More stone. I definitely need stone. More stone.
I notice that sometimes too.
More stone, cotton, whatever. Whatever I'm seeing, I'm really trying to just pick up right now. Now you see it's 8:58. It's the morning of the first day of trying to survive. All right, I've got enough, so I'm going to make it. First thing I want to make is a stone axe. Craft it. Did you see that? It'll start making it down here. Where'd it go? I picked up some gloves. I'll wear them. It's better for me. There's the stone axe, a level 1 stone axe. Don't fight with it. Look at the entity damage sucks. It's great for chopping things or digging. Whoops, crawler. Time to run. And crawlers are hard to fight because they get hits on you no matter what you do. Because they're so damn low to the ground. Chop, bang, got that. The cement won't. Oh, is he stuck? Yeah, sometimes they get stuck. You can see this is taking a lot to kill a deer. If that deer was attacking me, I'd be dead. Badger would be dead. So, you know, like if it's a zombie or whatever, you saw how many hits that took. Now I'm using my knife. If you didn't have a knife, use your stone hatchet. You would get, in the first kill, you would get a bone. Okay, you would end up with a bone, and that bone is what you'd use to make your first bone shiv. Unlocked, come in. Check everything. I'll also show you what to do if you don't get lucky enough to come across a house. Loot everything right now. We'll sort it in a bit. We check every cabinet, and we'll check them again in a bit. Pick up every wooden chair. Check the garbage can. I've showed before, wooden chairs become fuel. I'm going to right-click on this to fix it a bit. There. Just repaired the door. It won't last for squat, but it'll last an extra hit or two now. Poopy water. Pick it up. Pick it up. Another wooden chair. Pick it up. We're going to go up the stairs. Now, the first thing you want to do, as soon as you can get up here, when you crouch, the little eyeball being small means you're not detected. So we want to break this stairway down. I'm getting some wood from it. We want to break the one below it down. They can jump a little bit now. They didn't used to be able to jump at all. They can also climb on top of each other. So you need at least 2 blocks cleared. And if this becomes a frame, you got to break the frame. You can jump from that last bit of stair up to here. They can't. So what I'm doing right now is setting up the first base for the first night. Then I can finish searching this place. But the first thing you want to do is break out your stairs, because what if suddenly I'm detected and they start beating on the door? If you haven't broke this away,
really bad now.
you're dead meat.
For you guys?
They will come right up those stairs, and this weapon is not good enough to fight them.
I haven't noticed.
See, this took a little bit of time, a few minutes to bust out. And you can see my number 1 level stone axe is about gone already. Okay, now we're looking to see other things we can loot. Not much. Trash. That's about it. Grabbed all of that. Grabbed the chair. I got nothing else up here, but this will be where we'll spend the night. Now see, to come up, you're going to hold shift, which means you can run. And you'll see your endurance, the blue bar down there. That endurance will replenish when you stop running, but you can deplete it too. So as you run up the stairs, you'll hit space to jump.
Hello.
And you'll make the jump nice and
How
easy.
is the gang today?
Doing good.
I'm in a single player version at the moment, just doing a tutorial.
Oh.
I stepped outside. I'm going to search the garbage cans. We know there's things out here, so I want to be careful. Whack, whack, whack. Give me more wood. Now, if I find stone like that or any other closer stone, yeah, over here. That's close to the winter biome. Screw that. I will take ice damage in a frickin' hurry. Pick it up, pick it up the cotton, pick it up the cotton, pick up the cotton. You can't punch the grass if you have a weapon in your hand. So you need to empty your hands, pick up grass. I still need more grass. I need it for my beginning clothes. I need it to make more weapons, which I will need to make. Goldenrod for tea. Rocks, 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 rocks. Looking around. We know we got crawlers around here. So we don't want to, we don't want to be taken unaware. Let me turn the volume up just a bit. You listen. Most zombies will make some sort of sound as they're coming at you. So now again, your movements. Side, oh, bird's nest, thank you. Take the feathers. Side to side is A and D. S is backup. Side to side, A and D. S is backup, W is forward. Now, if you're using a controller, you're going to know your own controller's stuff. You'll move whatever button, red or yellow. Oh, excellent. We'll look forward to having you on TeamSpeak then. Now, when you get to TeamSpeak,
VIX disconnected from your
when you
channel.
get on TeamSpeak, you will have to go through what we call the Manny kick in the taint. He's a sadistic little guy. And it adds an upgrade level of security on your TeamSpeak. Now, it usually takes somebody about 20 minutes to get through all of it. You only have to do it once, and once you've done it, you've been through the Manny kick in the taint, and you're easy to go on our server, on our TeamSpeak. I think it goes without saying we ask you not to share that information with anybody. We have booted people and changed passwords because they shared it with others. You got whitelisted. It doesn't mean anybody else did. Okay. Okay, now it broke. I'm just going to make another. I'm going to come back up here. There it is. Boom, one of that, one of that, one of that. And you see how many you have. So I need more stone. Got a lot more wood than I got stone. And it'll drop it down here because that's my next empty slot.
Be right back.
Alrighty.
All right, now I don't need the wood right now. I got 76 wood, so we're going to come up here. Up, 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 up. This is another great thing to loot. Loot a tree stump. Nothing. There's a bear. Don't play with bears. Now you can see I'm getting stone. We need a lot of it. Looking around. See, watch him attack that. The lumberjacks are very powerful. You watch that bear attack that lumberjack. No matter how powerful that lumberjack is, that bear's going to kick its ass. And everything a bear kills, he levels up. So now that that bear is leveled, he's even tougher to kill than he was a moment ago. Oh, the lumberjack's up. Bear's heading this way. Badger's going to back the F up. He didn't kill the lumberjack, but that lumberjack is like twitching. So he didn't level yet. If he senses that lumberjack, he'll be back on his ass in no time. Yep, there he goes. Look how far away he sensed him. I got news for you. Lumberjack will die. He already took him down once. I know you won't, Trexie. I know you're able to keep confidences. All right, I just busted up some stone. I got a little bit of metal out of it too, which is good. Up there he is. See, he's still beating on him. Oh, he's dead now. So now the bear did level up. Bear, okay, now that used it up. So now I'm going to just run back anyway. Looking for anything else. Pick up more cotton. Cotton you can use for clothing once you've got the book. Grass you don't need the book for. You can make stuff out of your grass right away. Punch the tree. This is a shrub tree. All right, gave me a little bit more wood. And you know, nothing's wrong with me getting wood. Okay. This is a beat up old house. I won't make this a fort. I'm not going to fortify it. This, I need a shovel for. Shovel. Stone shovel. Craft it. Because Badger wants clay. You definitely can use clay. The ground being like this, it's clay. And you'll see the little piles of clay. There we go. Now, there's a button I haven't talked to you about yet. How do you get that little eyeball up? You crouch. Crouch is C. Nope, crouch will temporarily is C. Hit control and it keeps you in crouch. Now that's cool because you can tell if you've been detected. See, that is not clay. The orange, that is clay. I can see, stop digging. Okay, I'm still not detected. I can see if I've been detected. But you move very slow crouched. Very slow. Compared to, and I'm not running. But compared to standing up, much better movement rate. Much better. All right, let me make a hatchet again. Stone axe, craft it. Just about out of room. I'll move it there. There we go. Now my stone axe is level 7. That's a valid question, Mr. Alan Gasser. I'm doing a tutorial on what to do in your first couple of days in Badger in 7 Days to Die.
Yeah.
Lady Trexie just got the game today, and I'm teaching about the buttons, the system, and we'll go over inventory and everything else here in just a moment.
The game's changed my name.
Yeah, it's like Nadas.
Now, if you're on
It's
an
been
actual
the whole
tree, you don't want the tree to hit you. So as you start to get down to 0, hold shift
I
down,
thought maybe it was intentional.
hold
Yeah,
shift down, and
There
be
was no,
ready to hit
R on them, even when I was
S.
having trouble with the wall. I wasn't.
Because you want to run backwards from the way you're chopping. If the tree hits you, you will die.
I saw it just a little bit
Here we
ago. I
go.
was going to ask you about it and then forgot.
So how are you guys?
Boom, get away.
Good, good, good. How are you?
Good. Haven't
If that
seen
hits
you in a while,
somebody,
Patty.
even brushes against them,
I've been
they're
around.
dead.
I've been around.
All right, we're going back up to the house now.
Doing really good.
We're going in.
What you been up to?
Can't
I'm
update
doing
that
games
anymore.
And airsoft.
Ah.
And we got to make that jump. So hold shift,
That's my
space
backpack.
up. I missed my jump.
Oh, you got something outside.
There we go.
Chilling.
There we go. So now I'm up here.
Zelda.
Now we'll cover. Hold on.
That's Steels.
I am going to switch this.
I managed to kill the
I really
dealer
need to
before
get
it
off
got
this
your.
Armor 3 bit.
Channel switched.
All right. Now I want to cover the inventory and system and stuff like that. Inventory. These are your beginning recipes, easily made. First decent weapon will be a bow, and I've got enough to make that. Okay? Bedroll. You want to make your bedroll as soon as you can. So I'm going to craft that first. Then you want to make your clothing. You just click on these. Clothing. You see it says animal hide, and then it says plant fiber. So I'll make my plant fiber pants, craft that. Make my plant fiber shirt, craft that. You'll see them adding up in a queue down here. Plant fiber shoes, craft that. Boom, this will disappear. Oh, no, it won't, because I didn't have a place for it. Okay, I'm going to scrap the barrels because I'm not ready for any sort of weapon. Not ready. And I'm going to get rid of the shotgun stock. Not ready for that weapon. I'll scrap the brass. I'll scrap the cans. Always scrap your cans in even numbers. Pistol receiver, I'll scrap it too. We'll get better later. The metal helps you. I click on the shoes, I'll say wear them. Click on the pants, I'll say wear them. Click on the shirt, I'll say wear them. You also want a hat. It can help keep you cool. Craft it. Still got 255. This is why you do all of this. There we go. There's a hat. Wear it. Now if I go to here, I've already got my first stuff. There he is. I got leather gloves already. Remember, I found those. So I'm making use of stuff I found. And the cowboy hat, let's see what it does. Concussive 10, puncture 9, radiation 6, 996, fires 12. Fire on this one 6. Insulation minus 10. All right, we'll go with the cowboy hat then. And we'll scrap the plant fiber one. If you don't need it, scrap it. Keep the chairs as they are. This will need to fill up with water as we get the chance. All right, so now we've got a few basic things. Go back to inventory. We've made a few things here. Go back to the very basics. We'll make a campfire. We'll craft it. They can go all they want now. Doesn't matter. Because we know they're not climbing that step. Okay, so now I want to place the fiber, oh, we got a bit of action now. I'm going to place the bed. I'll put it, that's enough. I can put it on the floor, I can put it on top of it. There, I put the bed there. I'm going to put the fireplace here. It's a little room temperature-y, and I dropped it. So I had like lettuce and stuff all over my floor. Why am I doing this? I don't want them just climbing in through a window. Some of them can climb upwards. We call them spider zombies. Hello, Bells. Okay, so I left that there just so I could see what's going on downstairs. Now I can char some meat because I have meat. And that's better than nothing. You don't want to eat it raw. So now I'll put the chairs up here for fuel. I don't have any pans at all, so I'm just going to char the meat. It's the least benefiting buffing option. It's the least buffing option, but it's better than nothing. I'll say max it and cook it. Now, we covered how to craft. And you got to have room in your inventory. I showed you how to scrap. Okay? Next, we'll cover other players. You hit tab, it brings up anybody else that's in the server with you. And you can send them friend requests by clicking the button to say add, and they'll get a request to add them. And if you want to show them, you can click show and it'll put up a little box here, and then you can check it and it will track them on your compass up top. It might be a green marker or a blue marker, depends how many people you track. Your skills start here. I don't have any points yet. I haven't leveled up. And you can put things into skills. Now, where you want to put them, that's more in-depth training. But my best recommendation is save your...
joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello, Badger.
I'm doing a tutorial up here.
What you playing?
I'm doing a tutorial teaching folks on 7 Days to Die. So you come up here. I'd put some in Survivor, which slows your metabolism because then you don't have to eat as often.
They've been coming out with updates like crazy.
And then I'd put some in Run, which increases your running. And I would put some in Camel, so it decreases the amount you go through for thirst.
Every time I try and launch my 7 days, it crashes.
It'll take you a while to max just those out. Okay, but those are good 3 starters. Each point is going to cost you 10. And they sometimes have a level requirement. All right, so now look, I've got all my 5 cooked. Stop your thing so you're not wasting your fuel. That gives you good food. Now we've got our first clothing. I've taught you how to evade. Coming up on our first night. These guys will get... Oh, crap! Yeah, she's going to hit me. Crouch, because it gives you extra damage. There. 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 Now she's dead. Take it. Badger did what he had to do. Oh, crap. Jump. Not coming down there. I got lucky with that. Woo! Did I get lucky? Look in the peephole. Now, if they start breaking away the floor, do this. Jump on top of something that's on the floor. It's harder for them to break that. I don't know why, but it just is. You can hear them breaking. A wooden bow. I can make a wooden bow. So I'll craft a wooden bow. This is your first ranged weapon. And you will suck at first.
Wong Wei left your channel.
You will definitely suck when you're first starting out using the bow. And then you make arrows. You need a small stone, you need wood, and you need feathers. You'll only make as many as your least items. So I've got 37. So if I say make it all, it'll give me 37 arrows. The best way to shoot them is crouched. Cotton, recipes, cloth fragment. I'll make all of it. Now let's look at my guy. His food and water are at 61%. Need a bit of water. Those food and water are doing okay. Until you've got a good stockpile of each, don't be so quick to top it off. Wow, we got traffic down there. Yep, we do. All right, so here's what we'll do. Oh, that's a lumberjack. Oh boy. We're going to go to the bow. We're going to crouch. We're going to hit R to reload. Hold the button down. Not just hit it once, but you hold it down, and then you'll see the arrow come up. Now, I don't know if I'll get double or not. I'll certainly hold it. Wait for the shot. Oh, he's trying to break the stairs. Hitting him in the head. You want to hit him in the head to kill him. I came up a couple steps because I don't want him busting up that where I was standing on. If you don't pay attention to what you're standing on, they will. Now see? Get back out of range. Boom! I think that got him. His head came off. Nothing. Damn it. Missed. Back to it. Go back to it. Damn it, she moved. Bitch.
Wong Wei joined your channel.
Okay, I'm back.
Sorry, apologies for the language. I'm just trying to teach people here in this. I mean, she does that little dip. I'm going to put one in your chest. Man, I got to adjust and go just to the side. Yes. Still alive. Oh, no, she's not. Okay, I'm going to hit 2 just to switch out so I didn't waste the bow. Come in, loot the body. You don't want those sandwiches.
Are you on server, Badger?
No, I'm playing a single player game to demonstrate how to play the game.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'll hop on with you.
I appreciate that offer. I'm just trying to show people what to do with a single player game, how you survive your first nights. Now, when I was talking,
It's very hard.
when I was talking earlier about how they can break up stuff, you can see those chips right there on the floor. They started to damage the floor. So I could waste wood to patch it, but I'm not going to. This isn't going to be a permanent home. By laying down a sleeping bag, you've prevented yourself from getting teleported anywhere in the world when you die. You can then start saying, I want to recover at my sleeping bag. Thank you, Danger. I did have a very nice birthday. Kind of you to ask. It was a good birthday. We had the drawing. Pandora won the Hulk statue. And we're going to be getting that out to him in the immediate future here. So congratulations to him. We'll start our next giveaway after I get back in 2 weeks. This coming weekend, I'm driving home to spend time with Julie and my wife on the Memorial Day weekend. And then that's a lot of driving. Over that weekend, I'll spend 35 hours driving. So, right, it sets your spawn point. Where you lay your sleeping bag sets your spawn point. Now, another thing you can do now, and then the weekend after that, I've got the Dallas Comic-Con. If you go back to basics, you'll see one of them is a storage chest. You craft it. All you need is 10 wood. Now remember, we looted everything, but some of this we're not going to have use for yet. It'll craft it, put it in your inventory, so now we're going to put it down here so we can place it. Boom, right there. Now it says right there, E to open it. You see it's locked because you made it. You didn't have to be here to win. Danger. It didn't matter if you were here or not. There were 4,500 tickets sold. And he was a subscriber, so he had 300% chance extra of winning the drawing. All subscribers do. Whether you subscribe at the $5 level or any of the levels above that. Now, if you hold down E, you can either inspect the chest, you can set a code lock, or you can just unlock it for anybody to use. Now, there's no need for me to do a code lock or anything else because I'm just playing single player. So I'm just going to open it up, just tapping E. I'll put the gunpowder in here. I'll put the fat in here. Put the lead in here. The sham, that's poisonous if you eat it. But I might find a use for it at some point. The duct tape, I'll keep the feathers because I want to make more. I want to make more stuff. I'll dump the coffee beans. Goldenrod is used to make goldenrod tea, which is really good for you. I got the brass, but I don't have a forge to do anything with that. The iron reinforced club does 2.89 damage. The knife I'm wielding does 5.58. The bow does 12. So obviously the bow does greater damage. Well, thank you for the belated happy birthday. The bow does greater damage. My next highest damage would be the hunting knife. This at 2.89 is above the shovel, but barely, it's above the axe, but only barely above a level 4 shovel. So I'm actually just going to scrap that. They'll give me more iron. Boom, more iron. The clay, I don't have a need for yet.
Badger, you gonna show everybody Super Horde?
No, I don't know. I'm trying to show them what to do in their first couple of days.
Because that Super Horde can get pretty scary.
Yeah, but you got to have a base for that. I'll show you what to do when the dawn comes up if you're not lucky enough to find a house. I don't need a shotgun shells. Huh. I might be able to use the hides in the near future, but I'll hold on to that. I need more stone next. I've got an axe. I'll craft another one. I got a bandage. I can use that. I really will need more water. Keeping those. The wrench is for repairing stuff. I'll put that away for now. This is food. This is food. That's a bandage. Okay, so this is where we're at. It's 20 after 8 p.m. on our first night. And you're pretty set. I mean, right now. But now I'll show you what happened on night 2. We won't come back to the house. On night 2, I'll show you what to do if you're stuck outside and you hadn't found a house yet. Or it had too many zombies and you couldn't clear it. Pardon, my apologies. I was reminded I do need to eat dinner. Even if it's only one sandwich. Let's see, iron reinforced club. Let me craft my own and see if I get a better result. That's a good result. 943 versus 558. That's almost double the damage. So now we'll take that and make that a weapon. We'll leave that just over here for gutting animals. We'll put the other one away. It frees up a spot. Let's see. Cloth boots. I have enough. That gives me a little bit better armor. Cloth chest armor. I have 8. I need 8. Boom. Now I'll take that and wear them. And I'll take those and scrap them. And now I have cloth chest armor. And I'll wear that. I'm making use. Remember I said you pick up everything. I'm making the best use of what I've got. We'll take a look at our guy here in just a minute. Put away the hides. I only have 22 arrows left. 11 feathers. I couldn't make more because I had no more stone. So stone is becoming my crucial point right here. Oh, yeah, thank you. Hold on a second. Hey, well now then. Let me see if I can pronounce this. Seacloth 86. Thank you very much for befriending the Badger. Tip of the fedora to you. Wiggle of the nose. Woo, fedora's been tipped. Very cool name. Welcome to Badger Gaming. where at no time will my fingers ever leave my hand. If it happens, it'll be a very bad stream, although it'd make a great highlight. Ah, his fingers left. Okay, so what was I about to show you? Excuse me while I whip this out.
Finger at any moment in time.
What now?
You were gonna show him how you took off your finger that one time. You're just like.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to show you. Okay, a word about light. It's getting dark. It's getting dark in here. Gonna take off all my... No, wait, that's the wrong lyric. Sorry. Fabulous. Okay, zombies are attracted by sound, by smell. You see the nose indicator over here? That means I'm carrying something that has an aroma. To make myself less visible, I'm going to open this up, and I'll put the cooked meat in there. Look at that. The thing went away. I can even eat it from the crate. Go here, go eat. So then I'm not smelling up. They're not smelling the canned food. But they're also attracted to light. Now, I've seen people come in and go, oh, well, I'm just going to put up, 4 or 5 torches up here in the room I'm in. And hey, look at that. It does light it up nicely. But it also attracts zombies. Cluff. Thank you very much for the correct pronunciation. We welcome Cluff86. In a world full of clip, clops, and cluffs, there is only one Cluff86. That's because anybody else who tries to make themselves Cluff86 is 86'd out. They'll say, I'm sorry, that's not available. Try again next time. Now those chairs I told you to pick up. Look at that. Each chair is 1 minute and 20 seconds worth of flame time, so don't waste it. If you're cooking something, get it cooked, and as soon as you notice it's done, turn the fire off. Now it is dark.
I just got that warning sound in my game too.
Now what you can do is hold your torch briefly. Now remember I said climb on top of something. You see how they were breaking stuff? I'll climb on top of this, then I'll crouch down, and I'll just take the torch out of my hand. All right? Now remember, during the day, the zombies are slow. They're lethargic, a little dumb. They're like, wait, I'm not done. They make poopy. And then during the night, they're like, and they're faster, and they're feral, and they're deadly as shit. And they chase your ass
Good luck
around.
to you, Badger.
Pardon?
I'm gonna hop off. See you later, Badger. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much. Now remember, we started this world at 8 a.m. This is still day 1.
Wong Wei disconnected from your channel.
While we're waiting, I'm going to take another bite. I get good health instructions. Or follow through. Just checking to make sure I didn't get it on me. Well, it's Trexie's girlfriend. Welcome. We appreciate you dropping in. We hope that you'll become a regular like Trexie. Oh, behave, you saucy little minx. The rest of the guys aren't in the chat room because I moved myself to my own streaming chat room. They are all down there, I think, playing Ark on our whitelisted server, which, Trexie, you will also have access to that if you have Ark. But in any case, I was doing a tutorial on what to do in your first 24 hours and 7 days. And we're actually going to extend it for your first 48 so I can show what to do if you didn't find a house. Okay, my eyeball's small. No one's detecting me. So, in your first 24 hours, I've got a campfire. I got a bench or a storage locker. I've got a sleeping bag that gives me my spawn point. I got a couple rudimentary weapons. Now everybody talks about tribe warfare. Oh, cool. Everybody talks about what I call my dance of death. The way the dance of death works, and you have to do it this way or you will be in trouble. You have to hold down shift to begin with. Not be crouching, because remember, you move slower when you crouch. Control puts you in crouch. Control will take you back out. Spacebar jump. A to move that way, D to move that way, S to move backwards, W to move forwards, Shift W to run. And that's part of the deadly dance, or the dance of death. All right, when you do the dance of death, you will run forward, swipe using the marker on the screen, the X, to try to hit them in the head. Run forward, swipe, run back. Don't wait. You'll see some of the zombies go like, whoa, winding way up to hit you. Whoa. Well, when they're winding up, you may suddenly see the blood spray on your screen because they have already hit you. The actual hit may happen faster than the wind up. So don't let the game's slowness to display it F you up. Said F, which could have been Frankfurter or any other thing. So you run in, whack, and run immediately back out and reposition yourself. And when you do the dance of death, it looks like this. Bang, like that. And then you're looking around. You're looking around. Because when you're fighting one, somebody else could be crawling up behind you or walking up to your left or right. You run in, swing, whack, back up. Run in, swing, whack. You want the swing to occur and the whack to occur just as you get there. You don't want to run up, stop, and then hit. Okay? Because while you're stopped, you're going to get smacked. Running, boom, back up. Running, bang, back up. You get the timing of it. Sometimes I still get hit. You see me get hit. But doing this dance of death, as I call it, is the quickest way to melee them. And if there's a lot of them, you just have to maneuver around. You don't stand outside and fight them at dark. Too many, too fast. That's a zombie sound. That is definitely a zombie sound. Somebody, and we know they broke down the front door already. We killed 3 of them in the living room. Now we protected ourselves because we broke the stairs. And you saw that even with a lumberjack, all we had to do was stay out of range. If I didn't have a bow and an arrow already, I would have had to do the dance of death, only hitting downward and backing out of range really quickly. If they hit you and you see a heart symbol over here on your side, that means you're bleeding out and you will need to use your bandage. You can leave it in your toolbar like that. I don't like that because then if you die, you lost your bandages. You can quickly click on it and say use. Now let's check how Bill is doing, or Badger's doing here. Now it's been the first day, and already in one day our food and water is down to 33%. It hasn't even been a full 24 hours. When it gets below 25%, you'll see indicators down here in the corner of food or drink, letting you know that you're on the verge of starving. It can go all the way to 0. But if both of them go all the way to 0, you'll start to see your life drop. You will see your endurance drop, because without good food and water, you don't have a lot of endurance for fighting. My stomach's a little gurgly. I thought a little more water would help settle it. I still have no points available. I haven't leveled up yet. Every hour takes 2.5 minutes. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. They stop running at 4 a.m. So that means, let's see, 3 hours, 5 minutes, 7.5 minutes. A little less than 7.5 minutes. And we can go back outside. And then we can fight if we have to, but we'll have a little bit more room. By the way, in the Dance of Death, it doesn't matter if you're using a club or a knife. The knife looks shorter. Doesn't matter. Statistically in the game, you have to be within like 1 square in order to melee, whatever your melee weapon is. You don't get an advantage because it's a longer stick. Bad baby, bad doll baby. Bad baby, bad doll baby. Told you once before, and I won't tell you no more. Get down, get down, get down. You're a bad doll baby, but I still want you around, around. Yeah, I still want you around. Hey, hey, hey. Classic rock, classic fedoras, classic Badger all the time. I'm going to switch fedoras. 1 second. We're waiting anyway. And there we go, with the gray fedora now, who disguised as mild-mannered Clark Kent fights a never-ending battle for truth, justice, and the American way. No, I have some audiobooks, World War Z and a few things like that. But when it comes to zombie survival, should it occur, I know the right steps. I mean, for example, go to your first Walmart superstore that you can get to. Use the chains that they sell in there to lock the doors. You've got generators for backup power. The frozen foods that they have won't last very long because the generators will eventually run out of fuel, but you can lock everybody else out. The most important thing you will get there, besides food and bottled water, will be antibiotics and pharmaceuticals. Also, diapers and toilet paper. You think about it, there's going to be a whole lot of mothers that would have babies during any sort of an apocalyptic condition, and they will need wet wipes, diapers, and whatever. So you may not use them, but you can use them for bartering. Sweet. Cowboy hats help keep you cool in this game. Not like, ooh, you're cool, but I mean like to help lower your body temperature. Other things that a Walmart would offer would be obviously some beginning weapons, even sporting goods, aluminum bats, hockey sticks, that sort of thing can be beginning weapons. There are advantages to starting out there. Should it occur, you want to try to get your supplies and get yourself hunkered down and don't be curious about anything else. Believe me, if it's minor and the government manages to overcome whatever the apocalyptic condition was, they will be riding through the streets with the big PA speakers in men in full army uniforms and everything else. You will know because they will declare martial law pretty freaking fast. The internet will disappear in a heartbeat. Goodbye, internet. Cell phones, those will be gone. One decent electromagnetic pulse from the sun could literally set our world, not our country, our world, back to the Stone Age. Just waiting for the daylight. See? There. Right there. Right there. See the 25-25? That's the hunger and thirst level. And they will continue to drop. One sec. We're less than 2.5 minutes away from being able to get back outside. Another tip. The more zombies you kill around your home base, the more guts you get. That leaves what's called a heat signature. Now, the more that heat signature grows, the more zombies you will have spawning around your area. One minute and 15 seconds. Why'd it go back up? Oh, it's down to 22%. Okay, it won't stay down there till you get below like 10%. I've got food and water. I only have 1 water. Although the soups will also increase my hydration. The chili would decrease it. So actuality, I'd rather have... I don't want to drink the murky water. If you drink murky water or lake water or stream water, you will frequently get a little butt symbol. It'll look like a butt making poopy, because you will get dysentery and diarrhea. There's my guy, though. That's Badger right there, old man Badger. I take that off and take the shirt off. Old man Badger's got abs. Damn, Badger. The armor and stuff helps you by, like, concussive. The higher your concussive rating is, the less chance you have of getting stunned. There, that's the sound. That's the sound that says it's safe. Well, not safe, but it's daylight. Got my stick. Just going to go out the front door. Now, remember, if you're crouched, you're moving slow. Step up and step off. Crouch. I want the deer. My aim is poor at this level of bowmanship. Got him. Did he die or run? He's running like shit. Oh, sorry. Damn it. Get him? Okay, now he's dead. Now I'll use the knife. And you only have so much time to carve them up. Now you see the smell symbol came back. Because I'm carrying live meat again. Now we're going to get out of here. Oh, a point of interest. The gas station. Let's approach it carefully. There's a zombie there. Now, with the meat on me, I have a smell radius. Now watch, watch. Put this down. There's another zombie. And I'm safe. Right now, if any zombies was coming up behind me, suddenly I would know I'm being sensed. All right, I'm crouched now. I'm slower moving, but they haven't sensed me. You can get great things at these stores or buildings. Like there's a Barnes & Noble. It's like a bookshop. All right, there's a pig. There's a chicken. The zombie may chase the chicken. On stop. Oh shit. One of them saw me. I don't know which. Okay, we're going to think it's you. Woo! Yow! Oh, Bubba coming up from behind. Take it all. Move. Remember what I told? Oh, we got 2 more. We got 3, 4, 5 more. All right, this is where the dance of... we got more even coming. This is where the dance of death comes in. Do I have anything to speed me up? Alcohol? Nope, just bottled water. So I've got to use my endurance carefully. Because once it's depleted, I can't dance in and out. And look at that, there's even some on the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But they walk at different paces. Don't crouch here. Hold it down. Whack. She didn't die, but you're not sticking around. Whack. She'll get back up. Whack. Ooh, close, fatty. Whack. Whack. Oh, no. Okay, let her pace it. Because we know she's faster than him. We got a lot to do here, not a lot of work. Or, I mean, not a lot of help. See, I got to slow down because my endurance. Oh. She's dead. She's staggering on her feet, but she's dead. Bubba's coming. I got some extra. Okay, now see my endurance. I got to run, jump up the hill. Okay, I need a moment to rest here. Crouch, maybe it'll help the endurance pull back up faster. Yeah, they're coming for damn sure. Uncrouch. Ooh, that was close. It takes him a moment. Now I got to walk again because my endurance is almost gone. All right, I'm going back this way. She's still quivering. I'm using up the endurance, but I know she's dead. Take it all. They're stuck back there, and they may lose sight of me. Oh, no, I'm still hunted. We'll see for how long. Okay, I'm not sensed anymore. So now they're back up there at the house. I've lured them away. We can get a closer look at this point of interest. Take it all. Oh shit. I heard that. Barrels. Those explode. Don't leave them laying around. A decent zombie hit and you're going to blow up with it. Plenty of gasoline. Still looting everything. The glass, glass has limited uses. You can make a window out of it. That's about it. Now, if you notice my compass, do you see that bed? That shows you the direction where my base is. Remember, sleeping bags set my spawn point. Do you hear that stomach bubbling like that? Okay, now I'm under 10%. I definitely need to eat. The paper. I could take it. Okay, I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat the miso soup because it'll also give me water. Eat. Now you'll see it's at 22 and 15. Eat again. Oh my God! Napoleon. Oh, you about made me poo my pants, Napoleon. Thank you very much for your kind friendship. You've befriended the badger. You will take the place up there where it says latest friend until someone else does the same. Here, we're going to bust in here through here. I'll go like this piece and the one above it. Like that. Because we can jump. It'll take them a moment to break. Oh, yes, working stiff tools. A real shovel and real wood. Oh, man. Yeah, that's... Just tummy is a little bit upset. A little upset with it is. You sure and it is now, lads and lasses. Yes. All right, we got to search. Medicine cabinet. Bandages, take them. God knows you can use bandages. Later, you'll get bandages that are healing. I can use a puffer coat to help keep me warm. Wear it. So now I look like that. The door's locked. It's a metal door. It'll take them a bit. Back that, step into this part. I don't want those. I'm taking the empties because I want to fill up bookcases. A great source of learning. Okay, pistol book. I'm going to read it. Now, I've already learned it, but I'm going to read it again because it was the second copy. So now my skill went up. I'll take the paper. Hit it all. Take the chair. Now, a word about these couches and stuff. You chop the ugly couches, you get wood and cloth. Wood and cloth. Wood and cloth. If you chop the swanky ones, you get leather and wood. And we all know how you can love leather. Oh, yeah. Bow, bow. Chick, chick, chick. All right. Anything in there? I searched. Okay. Wait, I didn't go out the back. That's what I needed. Oh, it broke. Make a new one. Basics. Where's my... I don't have stone. Shit. Get out of here. Need to run around, pick up some stone. Just a couple stone. In the grass. Ooh, bird's nest. Shiny object. Take it. No. There, I hit the wrong button. There's a stone. Inventory. Stone axe. Stone axe. I need 2 stones. Oh boy. More trouble that way too. I already got bedrolls. I don't need that. There's a nurse. I really need another stone though. Bingo. I heard the sound. Crouch not being sought yet. Inventory. Make it crap. Oh shit! Don't crouch now. Because this bad boy means trouble. Ooh, that was close. Boom. Oh shit! Whoa, run, Badger. See what I'm talking about right there? They can come up on multiple points. And she is fast. We're going down. Hard to fight on a slope. It's hard to hit him in the head. She's got a good lead, so he shouldn't catch her. I should be able to take her. Thank you. Now I got 3 again. They're keeping pace. Man, that sucks. Just walk. Boom. Boom. Sorry. That would be best, maybe. She's dead. Oh, close. That I stuck out too long. Look at that, 3 hits, and my endurance, by the way, is zonked. Have to just walk for a bit. My bed's that. Oh, more of them. Now he's dead. Oh, not enough endurance. Jump, 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 jump. Move, move, move. Ooh, Nelly. Keep backing up, don't I? There's another house. That'll mean more zombies, and there's more coming. Food and water's dropping again. Just stopping. He's dead. Get up, run. 8. My endurance is crap. Back this way. We gotta head back. Might be able to get some loot. Walking, just walking, not running. Because my endurance is way too low. Yikes, another. Ooh. Soap. This cuts clean. No, no, didn't kill her. Still not dead. Still not dead. She is now. She's definitely dead. She is. 8%. Eat. Chili. Eat it. Oh, that's just what I need to eat. And my stick died? Yep. Okay, we need a little bit of running room here. Okay, now I need another weapon. Weapon. Barbed club? No. No, no. Iron reinforced club. I don't have iron. Urgh! All right, it's me and the knife. And I'm hot because I got the puffer jack on, which will hurt my endurance. Put that there, put that there. Crouch. Oh, God damn it. Sorry, sorry. Sorry for the language, especially when I'm trying to do a tutorial. Got him finally. I'll take... Eat the cat food. Eat the cat food. Be surprised what I would eat. Eat the dog food. Eat the dog food. Drink some water. My water was at 1%. It's 29. Another water. 56. About as good as it. Oh shit, shit, shit! Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it! I'm infected too, which will eat up my endurance. Look at that. What a rookie mistake. What a rookie mistake. And I'm out of bow or arrows. What are you doing? Apologies for the language. There's got to be a way to fix that. Oh, yeah. Almost out of juice. Okay. What have I got? My knife is the best. Dead. All right, now I told you what we'd do to show you what to do. What was I out of? I'm out of iron. I need my pickaxe or a hatchet. Have a new hatchet. Put that down here. We need stone. We need wood. I need stone first, so let's start chopping. My channel does have a adults warning on it, but I apologize for the fear-laden expletives, because when I make this into the highlight, I don't mean for those to be there. But if you turn around and suddenly there's a zombie, I think your pants might be a little like these right now. Now, the disease is in its early stages. Honey or antibiotics, and I've found none of that yet, would cure the disease. Now, I've got more feathers. Go recipes. I only have... I don't have any iron. Oh, no, wait. I thought I got 2 iron arrowheads. Forget it. I'll just make regular arrows. All that I can, craft them. That leaves 1 stone, so we best make more stone. Looking around, crouch, nothing's there. All right, now I know my bed is out this way. Jeez, that's a bear. We need wood too, so I gotta chop some wood. I'm gonna need a bit of it. Nothing here yet. Okay, the axe is gone. Time to make a new one. We knew we were going to need it. Oh, it's still got 10 more arrows to make. I can't make one until the other one's done. I'll go back here. I'll go stone axe, craft it. Got 8 seconds, and then I got 4 seconds for... Oh, crap. Sorry. Somebody detected me. It's back to the knife. Okay, I think it crafted it by now. Where is it? Quick, there. Okay. Okay. I'll put that's correct. I'll put the gas back in the chests when I get back there. But I want to show you what to do if you don't find a house that you can use. And you're going to need a little time to do this, so we're going to start this as soon as I get done with this tree. Backing up. Okay. All those barrels could explode. Well, we'll just go right over the top. Pick the barrels up. Now, if you come across a ladder that goes to the roof, you can climb up there, but first break the bottom rung. You can still jump to loot it and do whatever. More feathers. What do I want to put in its place? Okay, wait. I'll take that. I'll scrap that. Scrap the brass. Fix that. Drop the glass. That's an odd number of cans, but I'll do it anyway. I'll scrap them. That'll give me enough to get another club. Now I can go back to inventory, and I can go to weapons, and I can recraft my iron club. And this one will be a little bit better than the last one. Put those there. This will be a level 83 that does 10.12. Okay, so I've emptied the bird's nest. Now the food cooler's empty, so right now I can put my meat in there. Reduces my smell factor. Oh, and believe me, Badger has a smell factor. Badger, if flatulence was an Olympic event, I'd be a medalist. Now I got to draw the cans into here. So I'll put the cans there. Put that there. Tell this to scrap. Put the cans back, or the beans back. See, we got stuff out there, and there was that bear just over there somewhere. Now, this has got an awning, so it prevents the spider monkey ones from climbing it. So you could climb up on top of here for the night. The same rules as before. Oh, dear. We got to hold the reload, pick the arrows. Missed. It's getting further. can't shoot through that car. Bastard, I'm sorry. Keep going back to that car. All those zombies around, that bear's going to have a field day of leveling. Come on. All right, he's too far. I don't want to waste too many arrows on him. All right, so now, if you could not block off the bottom rung of the ladder, what you can also do is, and we're going to demonstrate that now, we're going to make some wooden frames. Wooden frames are your best friend, and you should always, once you've got enough wood, you should always have several made. Wood frame. All right, I'm going to craft, say, a dozen. Now, I got a letter here, a strange note. You read it, it gives you a quest. Kill some male zombies. Okay, I'll accept it. This one, scrap it then. Okay, so now I made frames. Inventory. I'll bring the frames down here, move the brass up. What you could do is you can lay frames over top of a ladder like that. By doing that, they can't climb up. Now I'm hunted. It's the nurse. She's definitely dead now. Yep. One second. All right. Just getting rid of it. All right, now, It's 7 o'clock, so they're going to start running soon. So here's what we're going to do. I could have stayed on the roof, but I'm not going. Oh, bird's nest. Oh man, I left food up on the roof. Don't leave food behind. Don't do what Badger just did. Remember I put the food up there? Don't do that. Okay, here we go. Don't break a leg. Come down easily. Okay, we're running out of daylight. It's 5:30. So here's what we're going to do. And this will be where I think we'll end this tutorial. Once I get this successful. You're going to dig. You're going to dig, dig, dig. Okay, now we'll dig a second one. That broke, but I collected a shovel earlier. That's going to make quicker time. But if it hadn't, I would have just made another regular stone shovel. Okay, now another one. You go left and right, left and right. You need it too wide. And you just keep going. That's stone. That's stone. Now you have to switch to your axe. I see, I told you I was going to need more stuff, so that's why I made sure to have plenty. 1 second, folks. I'm not making my den. This is just how you hide out your first night. Okay, I didn't go up or down, so it looks nice and level. Okay, now I'm down about 7 or 8. Now here's what you do. You've made it too wide. The reason you do that is later you could always make a ladder up, but you can't do a ladder in a 1 wide hole. But before that, we put the frames up. And you can even put more frames up. Now I got 2 layers of frames there. Okay, now I will also make a box. Simple chest, craft. Whoops, I don't have a spot for a simple chest. Glue, recipes, duct tape, make it all, craft it. That gives me the chest. Now I can move the chest to there, put that to there, and put that to there. I just dropped those. I'll put the chest here. I'll pick that back up, open the chest, put the meat in there so I don't attract anything. And now I've got the meat put away. I'm not smelling. My food and water is low. I'll go ahead and eat the blood. It gives me health, fullness, and hydration. And now I can make a campfire. I can't get away from the campfire, so I don't want to step in it. Oh, believe me, Badger's already stepping in it. So now I'm going to craft. Put the campfire here. Oh, wait. Take that one off. Take that one off. Okay, there. Put the campfire there. Look in the chest. Take the meat out. Still got a chair. Not a lot of meat, but now I can go E. I can say charred meat, all 4 of them. Grab fuel. Boom. Say cook. And it's going to take less than 60 seconds. That'll give me meat that'll help me get my health back up there. Now for the feathers, I can come out of here. I can go inventory, feathers, recipes, arrows, craft them all. What did I run out of? Because I only made 1. Oh, God. Okay, yeah. Craft them all. Back to the fire. E. Almost done. 16 more seconds. And the fire... I have enough? Must have had enough, but it doesn't show it. Turn it off. Take the meat. Let's eat some meat. My meat's now at 40. Again. Now at 54. Again. At 68. Once more. 82. Now we're going to need some waters to drink up. 36. 64. 92. Both of those are pretty packed back up. Okay, so we've got, you know, that helps us. Now, I don't have anything that's smelling. I still got disease on me, though. That blows. I got no way to cure it right now. I can move some stuff up out of down here, so if I die, I don't lose it. I like the shovel. I'll try to keep that. Got that. I don't want the torch. I'll put the fat down here in the chest. Really need it. Put the dirt down here too. I can use the dirt later. All right, so now it's getting dark. It's almost time for zombies. I will crouch. And this is where I would spend my night. I've got a lid on my 2-hole thing. How do I get out in the end? I take down the frames. I've already got a 1-step up here. And then I just jump, put a frame, jump, put a frame, jump, put a frame, jump, put a frame. I'm back on the surface. When I'm on the surface, I crouch down, lean over, pick them up, pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. So, there we go, people. This is how you survive your first 48 hours in Badger's tutorial. First 48 hours in 7 days to die. Now, the better fort for me would have been on the roof, perhaps. But I'm down a fair bit. I wouldn't want to be in a hole in the ground on a horde night. But on your first 48 hours, you're pretty safe to dig a deep hole. I could have dug it deeper. I would just have to craft more axes. I just got some gas. That is the sound that happens when they start running. Oh, uh-oh. I'm going to put the knife. I don't have any feathers for it. Okay. I'll put the arrows down here. Now I've got a puffer coat. That gives me 30 more degrees of insulation. Now, if my body temperature, I'm looking here, my body temperature is dropping. Now, when it gets down in the 40s, that's way too cold. Yeah, staying on top of the roof is a great plan. Hello, Bama Boy. The winner was Pandora, one of the subscribers, and he will be getting the Hulk statue. We had the drawing yesterday. You didn't have to be present to win. And I did the drawing live on the air so everybody saw who was drawn and who won. So I need honey, antibiotics, or herbal antibiotics to fix it. I don't have any of that right now. Bama boy, it's always nice to see you. We'll put the hunting knife up here. These things I can lose if I die. If a horde comes in on my head, breaks this all apart and kills me, I teleport back to my bed, where I've already got a box and other stuff. I'm not detected. You can hear the zombies around, though. It's important to put frames above your hole. Helps to block it off so that it isn't opened up there, where your scent or whatever might be carried. I'm also, though, not tempting fate by not lighting any torches. Not activating any torches. Well, Bama, I'm out right now. I'm broke like a church mouse. Oh, see, there is one up there. Oh, he's in the hole now. Go to this. Now, to be careful, I'm going to put... I'll put my only healing bandage here. He doesn't see me, but he's stuck in the frickin' hole. You can see my life is a bit down. But, Bama, if you wanted to come and visit, you'd have to fund that yourself. Bring a photo of you with that awesome King Hulk statue. I literally work right against the property of the Dallas airport. The DFW airport, literally their property to where I work. We see the fence that says property of DFW airport. And even though it's wooded and stuff, it's right there. Now, he does present a problem. I'm going to have to... All right, we're going to... I'm sticking around till dawn, till 8 a.m. to be precise. That's the exact 48 hours. We started at 8 a.m. on day 1. So 8 a.m. on day 3 will be 48 hours of survival. I was at Niagara as a child. Yeah, see what happened here. I should have left the timbers up top. If I had left the timbers up top, he would have walked across the surface. But now I'm going to have to face him. And I'm going to have to kill him. Let me look at my gear. This does 10.2. The knife does 4.75. And the bow let's make a new bow. Let's scrap it or drop it. And we'll make a new bow. We had a level 1 bow. We'll craft another. Wow, from level 1 to level 144. I won't be back there tonight. I did a single player tonight, just as you can see the title, to do a tutorial on what to do in your first 24 hours. I showed what you can do if you fall across a house, and you can, how to take stuff out and secure the house, even if it's a rundown piece of crud, that you can use it then. See, I caught myself that time. That you could use it for a beginning base. And now I'm showing what to do if you don't find any house or any structure. You dig your hole, you get down in it. Yeah, he's right there. Did he die? Just stretching. Water's getting a little low again, so I'll hit it up a bit. All right. See, I want him dead, but I don't want to fight him during the night because he's faster. Somebody did a song request. Well, thank you for that. We'll get to the song request, but right now I am in a tutorial. And if I do a song request, they're going to mute the rest of my tutorial. So the tutorial will be done here shortly, and then I can throw your song request on. It's 2 o'clock zombie time. I've got a couple more minutes, 2 minutes or so, and it'll be 4 a.m. And we'll be able to go up and take him on, win or lose. I can't get out of the hole with him there, so I've got He died, and I don't know how. Those are just bones. Holy cow, he freaking died. What a savage badger stroke of luck that was. Oh, there's one other command I wanted to show you because we were talking about creative mode. Hitting the U button brings up every block in the game. Under gear, all the items. Now this is random, so if I pick up this blue steel pickaxe at 468, close it and reopen it, there might be a blue steel pickaxe 112 there. So all of these are all here for you. The blocks, whether it's stone or snow, whatever blocks you want, spikes, it's all here. Also among this is bedrock. Somewhere in all of these blocks is bedrock. If you put bedrock down, short of wiping out the game, you can't get rid of it. So don't put it down. Unless you were trying to make some awesome, amazing fort and then you never wanted it broken. Then there's dev blocks. So you hit U, and I'll show you, I'll throw it away, but I'll show you an example. If I come here, oh, the 543 machete. I just picked up the 543 machete. Now I closed it. Now if I open it again, now the machete's a level 27. Right, exactly. I mean, you know, now it gave me an awesome 543 machete, but I will scrap it. And it's almost 4 a.m. All right, so now I'll demonstrate how we get out. That's exactly right, but that's the U button. Now we've covered all the real buttons. Now if you really need to know every single button, you go to your options and you go to controls, and that lists them all out, and you can set them to be whatever you want. Okay? Scrolling, flying, you can fly. Since we're in creative mode, I'll get out of here that way. Okay, the body landed. Now I can do it with the old-fashioned way, with the frames. And I got enough frames to jump, 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 jump all the way out. You guys saw that. Okay? But now H flies. Dun, 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 dun. A word about flying. Take a look. My food and water. When you fly, you use this up quick. Heading back to my bed, back to the bed. And there's my bed. Now, since it's already broken some, I can How do I come down again? C to land. Or shut H off. I'll use this to break. And there's my bed and there's my chests. I can combine the stuff now. I successfully survived. Basically 48 hours, nothing's really going to bother me. We already know that this room is protected. I broke out those stairs, you saw me do that. Combine that. I've got more meat. I've got water. I got more coffee beans. I gathered some dirt. I've got more lead. A couple pieces of coal. That was nice. I got almost 1,500 gas. I got more brass. And right now you can see already that we've went from just struggling to survive to, you know, beginning to thrive a little bit. I got gas barrels, very explosive. Leave these because you always need to make more items. Paper. I'll take the good shovel and put it away. Leave the cloth fragments, put that up there. Switch it out. Put the 1,000 wood up here. And I've got a brand new bow, which now makes the damage 20.88. Where before I was just using a level 1 bow. Super Badger! Now I've trimmed this down a bit, okay? Some stones, wood. These are for building things. The wood here is for getting out of trouble. So I'll put that over here. These I'll need to fill, but I don't have a water source yet. So I've got some stuff here. I've got a good bow. I've got a good starting number of arrows. We can pick up more. I've got a good club. I've got my axe, although it's about empty. So I will go inventory. I will go back to the basics. And I will make a new one. Now this one was level 13. We'll craft this one. And this one's level 14 now. I'll put that there. And I'll just dump this one in here in case I died and need one. All right, so it's 5:27, but technically I could have I could just sit here till it's 8 o'clock. I have now shown you in the last 2 hours and 30 minutes what to do on your first 48 hours in 7 Days to Die. How to stop being a patsy, how to stop being a victim, and how to start thriving. Get your grass, know your commands, get your rocks, get your pickaxe, or not pickaxe, your stone axe. Use that to chop down, get plenty of wood, get plenty of starting grass, make your first clothing. Use it also to get plenty of wood, stone, and grass. That's your basic stuff. Loot everything. Figure out what you can use later. Kill anything you can, loot it. Do the dance of death. Make yourself a bow quickly so that you can make some arrows. Loot every bird's nest you get. Eggs, don't eat them raw. You'll have to boil them, but if you boil them, it uses up one of your containers of water. So that's a last resort. I think I've covered a bunch of other stuff. I'm diseased. The next time I get on here, I can run around and try to find, you'll find antibiotics in a medicine cabinet. Or if you kill a bee, use a knife on a bee and you'll get honey. Honey will also cure it. So I'm going to call this a night since it's almost 9 o'clock anyway. And I need to get cleaned up and get ready for bed. I want to thank everybody for joining me. I will be back tomorrow. As a reminder, I'm not broadcasting at all Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I am driving to Indiana to spend time with family for the Memorial Day weekend. I'm driving back Monday. I should be back in time to broadcast Monday night. And then the following weekend, I will be at the Dallas Comic-Con. One way or another, I will be there. And but we've got a lot of broadcasts between now and then. Until tomorrow, on behalf of my friends and my family, this is Badger saying thank you. Honestly, the most precious gift you have is time. The fact that you spend even that much of it with me, I am honestly honored. Looking you guys straight in the face, no BS, no clowning around. I genuinely, sincerely, and deeply am honored by that. So until next time, this is Badger saying, tip of the fedora, hats off, good night. And that's a wrap. Print cut.